Teaching proper pronunciation to beginner students of any new language is important. However, knowing who your student is, especially their age, is even more important for world language teachers to know. There are dozens of muscles and organs in the upper half of the body that are responsible for producing sounds, tones, and accents. According to most research in the fields of physiology and linguistics, these muscles and organs are being developed for the first 12 to 16 years of life. It's important to understand the science behind pronunciation and accents as world language instructors, especially if you're working with people that are 12 years old or older. Here's an anecdote for you about my first language, English. I was born and raised in the southeastern part of the United States until I was about 12 years old. Most people in my family have an instantly identifiable southern accent, but when I meet new people, they struggle to guess where I'm from. I moved to Colorado when I was 12. When I talk to people, they can tell I'm not from Colorado, but struggle to place my accent. Interestingly, they often guess that I'm from the Midwest because of the way I pronounce certain words. They're usually baffled when I respond that I'm from Georgia. Because I moved away from Georgia at 12 years of age, my southern accent gradually disappeared, but I didn't quite adapt to the neutral Colorado accent either. Somehow it morphed into a midwestern accent. I'm telling you all of this because I have seen language teachers get incredibly frustrated with students for not producing the correct accent. Doing so will only trigger the student's affective filter and may cause them to shut down in future classes. Here's my take on this, based on my understanding and research into physiology, psychology, and neuroscience. Pronunciation is important, but it happens gradually. Perfect pronunciation may not be achievable based on a student's age. If an adult student truly wants to master pronunciation, he or she may need to see a speech therapist, not a language instructor. Teach pronunciation and come back to it frequently, but don't hammer a student on it as long as communication is not impaired. Learn the science behind it and explain it to students when needed. Keep coming back to it, especially in the student's first 90 days of language acquisition. Now, this new activity is now available on Teachers Pay Teachers along with instructions on how to use it for free. So click the links below to get them today.